Hello, JFK. In this video, we're talking about Clever. This is an introduction to Clever. What is it? How to log in, and just how to create and personalize your personal pages. So if you're watching this video, just keep an open mind. It's an introduction. And as you dive more into Clever, you will have more questions, and we are here to answer those questions. So, Clever. We've talked about it, mentioned it here and there, but let's talk about it some more. So Clever is what we're talking about today. And today you will learn how to access and sign into Clever. You also learn how to create teacher pages in Clever. You also learn how to personalize your teacher page in Clever. And you will learn how to automatically launch apps from Clever. The app that is currently connected is Rethink. There are other apps there, but at least by the end of this video, you would know how to launch the Rethink app from Clever so that it automatically pops up on your student's browser at home. That is awesome. All right, next. So Clever, straight from their website, is a learning platform that's one friendly place for resources, communication, and instruction with single sign-on. When we talk about single sign-on, we're talking about when you log into Google with one click. That's single sign-on. So all the applications are connected with single sign-on. Everything is one click away for students, families, and teachers. It works the same everywhere, so your community is remote resilient. I like that term, remote resilient. All right. So again, just to say it again, it's a one-stop shop that houses all of our apps for students. Once students log into Clever, once you log into Clever, once students log in with their Newark Board of Education email and password, they will have immediate access to the apps that you put in Clever. All right, so let's go. How to sign in. So again, how to sign in, that's the first part. So let's get to it. So to sign in, we're going to use a demo site. Not really a demo site, but we're going to use Miss Clinton. Shout out to Miss Clinton. She shared her information so I can make this video for you guys. So we're going to peek in over Miss Clinton's back for a second. So how do you log into Clever? It's many different ways. Let's go over the many different ways. There's many different ways. So the link is embedded throughout the website, throughout the universe of Newark Board of Education. So if you were to go to the main site, you can click on this link right here and click on Student Portal. Let me see if I can turn on this again. All right, let me turn on this again. So you can click on this link right here and go to Student Portal. That's one way. Another way is, once you're signing to your browser, notice here that this bookmark tab is here. Okay, this bookmark tab is here. How do you make it big? This bookmark tab is here. And in this bookmark tab, you have two tabs that, if you notice, will always be there when you sign into your browser. Sign into your browser. Sign into your browser. This will be here. If you don't see it, because some computers, it's just not there, you go over here to the three dots and you go to bookmarks and you make sure show bookmarks bar is checked. Now, this is assuming that you're using the Google Chrome browser, because you are using the Google Chrome browser, aren't you? Of course you are. Okay. So that's one way. That's two ways. The other way is, if you make your way to the JFK website, which kids are normally going to the JFK website, they can scroll down to Student Portal link. So that's another way. They can also, from the main district website, scroll down and click here, Student Portal link. That's another way. Awesome. All right, so that's how you log in. So let's click on the link from the JFK website. Again, it doesn't matter. The link is embedded throughout the Newark Board of Education universe. So once you click here, now this is for teachers. This is also for students. Okay. So once you click on the link, so I am Miss Clinton. We are all Miss Clinton right now. So once you click on it, it says logging into Clever. Boom, you're logged in. You're automatically logged in because you're signed into your browser. Notice, so I'm going to sign out. Because I'm already signed into Google Drive, it's single sign-on. I am already signed into Google Drive because I am signed into the browser. If I was to go to Google Drive, I'm already signed in to Google Drive. If you're already signed in to Google Drive, when you click on something for single sign-on, it's automatic. All right. Welcome back, Ms. Glenn. Again, thank you, Ms. Glenn, for sharing and letting me share this with our team. Okay. So now let's take a look at Clever. So how to personalize. So you know how to access and you know how to sign in. Next is how to create teacher pages. By default, you will have this page already created for you. But if you wanted to create another one because you have multiple pages, this little add button is your friend. And you just click on page. Okay. But by default, this is just an introduction. We're going to work with the page that you already have. Okay. So you see that picture there? We're going to personalize it. So to personalize it, you click on the gear icon and you click personalize. Once you do that, the personalization simply means let's add a picture. So I have a picture of Miss Clinton. And it's on my desktop because it was a screenshot, and I think that is her. Okay. So once you click on upload and we add the picture, let's upload another picture. I think this is the one with 2. Once you click on upload and add the picture, it should take a few seconds to upload. What happened? Let's do it again. Sometimes it does that. All right. So once it does the upload thing, click on the picture and hit save. So that's a picture that was located in our photos. So that's how you personalize your page. Now let's click to open the page. But before we do that, if you notice, you have tons of other stuff here. If this is a distraction for you, you can navigate to hide. You can hide this stuff here. So if it's a distraction, you click on hide. You can do that, but students can't do that. Okay. So these resources were added by you, but we'll talk about that. Your favorites, it's there. Okay. So once we go to page, so the difference between these pages are the district page. This is managed by the district. So whatever they put there, that's there. So that's the district page. The just for you page, this simply means whatever you add here, you can only see it. So how would you use this page? You would dump everything you possibly use or could use into this space because it's just for you. So if you have your frequently used links, your Google Classroom, Google Slides, whatever you want to put there. So let's just add something here. Let's say if I know I like this Months of the Year song, I will copy the link, highlight the link, or hit share and hit copy. Go back to Clever. Hit link, paste the link, right click, paste, or control V, name it month song, right? And hit, I need to add a picture. So one picture that you can add is if I go to YouTube, and put YouTube logo. Now, the reason why we're adding a picture to the website, team, is that once you get used to it, save picture as somewhere on your desktop. Make sure you know where it is. Once you get used to it and you start to add links, you want to associate images to your link. Click on the YouTube link and here. So you know that this is for the month zone. All right. So that space is just for you. Okay. In your teacher page, as you can see on the left, all of your kids are already there. And let's just talk about this side for a second. If you see a green check mark, that means the student has logged into Clever. So these 3 have logged into Clever via me, because I've logged in as them as a sample. And the X means they have not. So to learn more about the analytics of this, let's go over to analytics, then come back to teacher pages. So analytics simply tells you who has logged in, when was the last time, and what page were they on. That is awesome. Okay. Also in the analytics section, you can send messages. All right. So I need a sample password. So you can send messages. Again, this is just an intro. Let's go back to homeroom and let's go to Clinton's page. So under Clinton's page, we added 2 resources. So you see this ABC resources. Just for the sake of this video, I'm going to delete it. Okay, and I'm going to put it back again. So how do we put it back? Because we can add links, PDFs, and categories. So the category is ELA. If I wanted to add math, just go here, click category, and say math. Done. So now I want to add a link to the math category. I click add link. All right. So let's get a link. Up here I have Starfall. So let's add Starfall. So I paste the link here. Title the link Starfall. Create a picture. Remember, we want to try to attach an image to every picture. So let's put in Starfall logo. Booyah. I see this little pretty thing right here. Right click on it. Save image as Starfall logo. Go back to Clever. Now again, you can watch this video as many times as you want. Upload the icon. And once it uploads, we attach and we click add link. Now by default, it went to the math category because that's the category that I was on. But you know what? Starfall is more ELA. So I'm going to drag it down here. Booyah, you can do that. And I've decided I don't want this math category anymore. So I'm going to delete it. Hit the X. Booyah. 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 I deleted it. Okay? Because this is my page. You have control over what's there and what is not there. All right. Also, under teacher pages, you can add an announcement. Let's add an announcement. Create and say, did you complete your lunch application? So once you post this announcement, when the students log on, that's the first thing they see. And the students can reply to it. Oh my God, they can reply to it. That is awesome. All right, so that's under messages. Everything is tracked under messages if they reply. So that's pretty much it, guys. Let me go over here to our slideshow. How to log in and access. Yes, check. Done it. Learn how to create teacher pages. You know how to. Learn how to personalize the page, how to add pictures, how to add links. You know how to. The last part is learn how to automatically launch Rethink for students through Clever. Now to demonstrate that, I need two browsers. So right now, we're going to shorten this browser because this is Miss Clinton's browser. And we're going to bring over a guest browser. So in the guest browser, for the sake of this video, we have Aisha. So we're just going to refresh to make sure she's still there. And I'm going to show you what it looks like once Aisha signs into Clever. So this browser over here is Aisha. Let me move it around. And this browser is Miss Clinton. Let me move it around. Okay. So I'm going to make sure Aisha is signed into Clever by clicking on the student portal. And automatically she's signed in because she signed in to Google Drive. So this is what Aisha sees. Let me just make this bigger. So when Aisha signs into Clever, she sees this. 2 of your pages have new teacher announcements. So Aisha has to make sure they favorite Miss Clinton's page so it's up front. And they just have to realize, they just have to know to only go to Miss Clinton's page. So once they go to Miss Clinton's page, Aisha sees this announcement. Did you complete your lunch application? And Aisha can reply and say, yes, I did. Thumbs up. And she sends it. Okay. Also, Aisha, because she's in Miss Clinton's page, she sees the links that Miss Clinton has posted. Okay. So now let's make this small. So this is Aisha. All right. So now Miss Clinton wants to launch an app. So Miss Clinton will go to classes, right? So you have the homeroom tab, you have the messages tab, you have the classes tab. And she would go down to launch an app. And she wants Aisha to work on Rethink. So she, again, goes to homeroom, clicks on launch an app, and she clicks on the Rethink icon. Now watch what happens when I click this. I click on it, and it says it's launched. On the other side, it's automatically going to Rethink. I did not type Rethink in there. It went there automatically, and Aisha would do her activities. Start activity.
Find 27.
And Aisha was like, I know what 27 is, and she clicks on 27.
Find
Guys,
20.
that is awesome.
Find 11.
All right, so we're going to pause that. And again, go back to the slideshow because this is an introduction. You know how to access and sign in. You know how to create a teacher page. You know how to personalize your page. Now, drum roll, you know how to automatically launch Rethink or automatically launch apps for students through Clever. Guys, again, this is just an introduction. We're going to dive deep into it. Come with your questions during our breakout sessions, our team meetings. And thanks for watching. Make sure you complete the Google form and text me if you have any questions. Thanks.